Special thanks to Nikon Rick for the use of his photos. Well, here we are with Cody Childress, your 2022 SDBA High Points champion for your Pro Outlaw division. And Cody, thanks for coming on the first episode of Rev It to the Max here. This is brought to you by the Generator Supercenters of Virginia. For any whole house generator or your business whole house generator needs, please reach out to them at 703-880-9850. Anyway, so are you getting ready for 2023, Cody?
Yeah, we're full force here at the CCR compound. We got everybody's boat torn apart around here, trying to get ready for 2023. My boat's actually ready to go. It's all put back together and ready to go. Unfortunately, I kicked the rods out in San Angelo, so there wasn't much maintenance that needed to be done on mine after Phoenix, just routine maintenance. But Marty Logan, on the other hand, no, he's got lots of piled up parts around here.
Yeah, so how many teams are you building motors for in the boat racing world? I know you do car racing world too, but tell us a little bit about your operation there.
Well, I own CCR Fiberglass and Marine. We do any kind of racing, boat racing, car racing. I take care of a handful of boats, one race car. We got Robin Reed, mine, Marty Logan, Eric DeMint, Ken Jenkins. She's got 3 boats. Help Gus Ward out a little bit. Chris Bean. I'm sure I'm forgetting some. And then anybody that comes up to the pits, we it's open trader at anybody. At the racetrack, we'd like to help out as many ways as we can.
Absolutely, and you definitely helped us out through the years, and that's what the boat racing world's all about. You can hopefully walk up to your competitor next to you and say, "Hey, I need this part or I need some advice," and you've always been that person for us, and I thank you very much for that.
You're welcome. That's anybody out there. I know a lot of people think that, he's just running a capsule boat, and he don't want to help. But anybody in the pits, if you got a problem, you need help, come ask us. We'll help you any way that we can. I'll take the motor out of my boat if I have to and give it to anybody that needs it. If I'm out, it's open.
You think Marty will loan me a couple motors every now and then if I need one?
Shoot, we won't even ask him. We'll just put it in.
Sounds good. So
we just won't tell him.
So how did you get started in boat racing?
Well, I was in Waco, Texas in 2007, I think it was. I was down there helping a friend of mine, Tony Denton. We were running a river racer, and he got me into it, and I thought it was cool. And I didn't know anybody, didn't know anything about it. And Travis crashed that weekend, and Grover Sipes, his crew chief at the time, called me over there while they were dealing with Travis, going to the hospital and whatnot. And we tore down everything and helped load everything up for Travis and Gary. That next week, I was mowing lawns. And that next week, Travis called me and said, you did a hell of a job for me. I want to give you a job. So I went over and had a meeting with Travis, and the rest is history. Travis and Gary did everything for me. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I'm at today.
You've come a long way, and now you're one of the most respected crew chiefs in boat builders and boat drivers in our industry. So,
well, thank you. Try our hardest here to do the best that we know to do. Yes, we do make mistakes and mess stuff up, tear stuff up, but we learn from it and try to give out the best product we can give.
Absolutely. I mean, to be successful, you got to have failures, and you're a testament. I mean, what was it, 2017 or 18? How many top alcohol races y'all win in a row that a couple of years there?
Yeah, we got into alcohol racing in 2016. We went down a rough road, burned up a bunch of motors. I told Travis, I said, if we're going to continue doing this, I can burn them up myself. So let's just teach ourselves to do this. And I put the first motor together, put the first 565 together. First time I ever built a Brad Anderson motor, or even a Hemi, and went out there and raced it. And I think we won every race out of 12 races but 2, and we were in the finals at those 2. And I think you beat us at one of them.
I don't know. I just always hate lining up beside you because I know you're going to be a handful. Travis is good on the tree, and you were tuning it. And then you transferred over from building motors to now laying up boats for a while. I mean, you can get anything at your race shop, right?
Yeah, we're TurnKey Operation. If you don't have anything, you can come in. We can build you a boat. We can build you a motor. We build trailers. Anything you need for the boat, we got it.
Okay, excellent. And I guess a lot of people don't know. I order parts through you. You got me an oil pan here recently, and share your number with people so people can reach out to you and if they need to order parts or anything.
Yeah, my number is 817-996-2689. That's my cell phone. I answer it all the time. My wife gets mad at me for answering it late at night, but it's business. You don't have to be a team member, any of that to get parts. If you need a crankshaft, you need rods, an oil pan, anything, I can get it for you.
Excellent. And so, looking forward to 2023, you're going to stay in the Pro Outlaw category this year, or what's your plans?
Yeah, I'm going to stay in the Pro Outlaw class. Alcohol is just out of my budget. I'd love to run it, but I can't do that. But we're making some changes on Marty's and going to go try to get Rick. That's the number one on the scale right now is take Rick out.
Rick Allen's got our number last couple of years, huh?
Man, he's got that thing strolling. I mean, got to give it to him and Cole. They got it working.
They do. Good crew over there. So, Speaking of crew, who helps you out at the shop? Because, you can't do it all. Do you have a bunch of people helping you there, or is it just you, or what?
I have Wesley Ice that works for me full time. So he can do anything. I give him a motor, he can put it together. He can lay up the boat if I ask him to. Then I have another guy down at the glass shop, and he takes care of all the day-to-day work. We do a lot of fishing boats and bay boats, just typical maintenance and fiberglass repair on those.
Okay. Now where are you located? Where's your shop based out of?
The shop is in Rio Vista, Texas, just south of Fort Worth, about 30 miles.
Okay. Excellent. So let me ask you, what's your most embarrassing racing story that you have to tell on yourself?
Ooh. 2017, Phoenix. We couldn't get the boat down the track. It was just fighting us. Finally, it kicked the rods out. And didn't know why. We just put it up, put the spare motor in. I got home and rolled that motor upside down. See why it kicked the rods out. And every rod bolt was loose in it. And I left the rods loose in it when I assembled it.
Hey, it happens, right?
It happens, Everybody says, you're crazy for telling people that happens. You know what? It's an honest mistake. All I could do is fix it and go on.
Yeah, I remember watching a NHRA show. This has been 20 years ago, and I think it was Terry Mullins pulled up there to the line, fired it up, didn't have oil pressure, and such a thrash to get it to the line, they forgot to put oil in the motor. It's the simple things. When you're in the thrash of getting things going, hey, you got a million things running through your mind to keep this thing going. It's an honest, easy mistake. I realize it now. It can happen.
Yeah, I mean, you get 4 or 5 of these motors torn down in between races trying to make the next race. If you're not, step away to answer a phone call or somebody asks you a question, it's easy to make a mistake.
Yep. So we went with the most embarrassing thing in the racing career. What's been the thing you look back on, the memory that was in your mind is like, wow, that was an awesome feeling or excitement? Or
I would probably say Grove 2018, we finally set our first record in alcohol hydro. That was a big accomplishment to go out there and do something like that. We worked and worked and worked for that. Until you do it, you don't have that feeling.
Right. Yeah. Chasing records is always fun.
It's expensive, but it's fun.
Exactly. So tell us a little bit about your family and your crew and stuff like that to help you with the boat.
I got a wonderful wife at home. We have 4 kids. She lets me go a lot, and don't really complain much about it. And I probably complain to her that she don't let me go enough. So thank you. Crew on the boat. Travis Tuttle. Of course, it's his boat. He owns it. My motor. And then at the track, I have Bart Gills and Bink Gills of 2 Guys Marine. They come up. They don't ask for a dime. They actually sponsor the boat and work on the boat, and they're great people. Then of course my kids, my wife, Travis's wife, Misty. They all come and help. Wesley Ice, he don't crew on it at the track, unless I need him. He's tuning Robbins, but he's always there if I do need him. JJ Beaver, he does a lot more than a lot of people think on helping me out.
Another great guy, JJ. He's really made a lot of neat parts through the years and always willing to help us. And no matter what we needed, he was always.
Oh yeah, you give him a challenge and he accepts it right there.
Yeah. That's what it takes in life, right?
Yeah, for sure. He's getting up in age and he's not doing as much, but I still keep him moving.
There you go. So talk to us about your sponsors. You got any sponsors you want to thank while we have them on the
TD's Transmission and Automotive out of Granbury, Texas. NGK Spark Plugs. Scott Manning at Linko Transmissions. Jeremy and Andre at Brad Anderson Enterprises. That's all I got on that.
Sounds good.
But open more.
There you go. So if somebody wanted to buy a T-shirt or any team apparel, do you have a website or just reach you on your cell phone? What's the best thing to do there?
I do not have a website, but yeah, just call me or text me. I have new shirts coming. They're not here yet. That'll be championship shirts for this year. And as soon as I get them, I'll let you know.
Sounds like a plan. So, Cody, I just want to thank you again for coming on the first podcast of Rev It to the Max. And look forward to seeing you race in 2023 and help us make some power so we can take down Rick Allen in that top alcohol class, okay?
Hey, not a problem. Send me your stuff and we'll make it go fast. Not a problem. Thank you, Andy, and for all you do.
Hey, thank you, buddy. Take care.
All right. You too.
Thank you so much for tuning in to this first episode of Rev It to the Max. I do apologize for the sound quality on this one, as I should have had Cody wear headphones. I will do better next time. Until then, please give us a like, a thumbs up, comment down below. Whoever comments down below, we're going to do a drawing, on the next episode so that you can win a bottle of Lucas Oil Slick Mist. I'll send one guest who comments down below, based off of that drawing, a bottle of Slick Mist by Lucas Oil free of charge. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you very much from AndyReynoldsRacing.com.